All right, so last week I found an investors group that has aspiring entrepreneurs pitch them their business ideas, and they're actually hosting a meeting tonight, so I came up with a terrible product that I'm gonna pitch to them. And I also invited my friend Nico because he's one of my testimonials, but he doesn't know that yet, so it's gonna be pretty funny to see him react to this. Let's hope for the best.
I got some weird stories about strip clubs. Not that I frequent them, but the fact that I'm not a huge fan. And the last time I was at one, I actually called my wife from it and had a good conversation. Let's see if we can get some founders to come up. So if you are in the audience and you're new to Entre, it's a little yellow raise hand button right in the middle if you'd like to come up. Talk a little bit about your company. Talk about what you're building. So let's welcome David. David, good evening.
David, got the audio going, got the video going, looking good. Let's whoop, whoop, whoop for the home team.
Yeah, I'm doing good. So I got a little local thing I'm doing, kind of just like a local pitch convention where we pitch our new products and we have to do like a little slideshow. So I kind of just wanted to practice that with you guys. There's a way to screen share.
There is. There's a third button from the left is the screen share button.
Sean, if he puts something weird up, you just got to take him down, okay?
There it is. All right, Lil Clouds, there we go. You're all good, David. Go ahead. The floor is yours, sir.
All right, so this is my company, and this is just the practice slideshow, but this is Lil Clouds, and you might be asking, what is Lil Clouds? Here's the problem. Babies are stressed, teething toys are known to fail as of recent, and iPads are rotting children's brains. Here's the solution. Lil Clouds. What is Lil Clouds? Lil Clouds is the first device that is proven to help your child grow up stress-free. Our device is a vapor pen that offers natural flavors to help soothe your child's brain. Oh no. This vapor harnesses natural supplements that have been turned into a fun and safe way to inhale for any age. These are some of the key features. The baby bottle design. Comfort they already trust. It's familiar to them. This is another concept we have right here. Comes in pastel colors. Matches with anything. We have baby blue, pastel pink, sunset orange, and black so far. And we're looking at some more colors. It's a one-click button, so it's very easy to use. Obviously, the click and hold's kind of hard for a toddler to use. Simply click, inhale, and puff a little cloud. And then on to flavors.
How are they taking this serious?
Right now, we've been working on breast milk, apple juice, cough syrup. That's kind of one for the sickness. Breast milk is really our heavy hitter right now. And this is our growth strategy. So there's 3.7 million births per year. So that's 3.7 million potential customers. We also have the all natural.
This guy's stressing.
So nothing is super dangerous to inhale. And advertising the use of vitamin C, D, B12, ashwagandha, caffeine, and 0.01% nicotine. That's actually the legal loophole we have for use of any age. And here's some testimonials. We have Nico and Ashley. They actually did their trial for a 3-year-old. He loved it.
What the f?
And they've been buying the juice in bulk. We also have Karen Vespucci. She said, say goodbye to terrible twos. This thing is a lifesaver. You guys have any questions?
This isn't a real business, is it? It is like a practice pitch for your platform, right?
No, this is a real business. I mean, we're working on concepts for it right now. So, I mean, we have a few prototypes built at the shop. We really haven't gone into the full-blown marketing phase.
Okay.
Have you done any parent interviews?
Nico and Ashley, that was one of the testimonials. We actually had some prototypes being ran.
Okay. I would do a lot more customer interviews. I have a hard time getting my head around there being a large market of parents who would like let their kids vape.
Well, it's not necessarily like a vape. It's kind of like a soothing toy, but it does offer a small amount of nicotine.
So if I take my head out of the vaping for baby space for a second, a couple things, I'll give you some feedback on the pitch. I do think, especially in the beginning, you define the problem really well, because there is an issue, especially at the earliest stages, where parents today think sticking a screen in front of a kid is parenting. And I think the pitch was actually pretty tight from a time perspective. It was about 2.5 minutes. The issue that I see, you're going to have to really go deeper on why is this a good idea, and how do you get parents? And Rob and I combined have 4 kids.
I'm in the doghouse from like listening to that pitch. If my wife saw that, I would already be in so much trouble. So
I mean, I can send some over to, so your wife can see and maybe, have your kids try it out.
I'm already in the doghouse. I don't want to take up permanent residence. It's like, just from a marketing standpoint, it feels like toddler vaping. And
they are vaping, but it's not, dangerous.
You're going to have to get a lot of customer interviews because folks could be skeptical. This could be a polarizing thing for parents.
That's the thing though, is like usually parents are really not with it, but then, once they finally get their kids to take a little hit, it's great. What do I mean,
I appreciate
Chris
it.
and Sean, what do you guys think?
I gotta say, to what I just wrote I thought you were messing around. Whether you are or not, you're really good at marketing. I'll give you that.
You guys think it's like actually crazy? Like you guys think I'm joking?
I've had a son that has been vaping for 10 years. It's led to an addiction. It's a problem. This is a hard thing to market to parents. Like
I know,
I've got,
but it makes bank, honestly, and that's,
yeah, but dude, there's a lot of things that make bank. You're going to have a certain market for it. I get it. The way you package this thing is super tight. I'm just saying that it's a polarizing thing.
Well, and also, I mean, the real heavy hitter is the residual income from the juice. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Believe me, I know firsthand.
I'm so
That's
serious.
awesome.
Like I'm like keep looking out my shoulders. Like, was my wife gonna see this? Am I gonna get killed here? I can't tell if you're for real or not. But even if you are, like, you need to interview a bunch of parents, like not two. And like,
David, that's the way. Honestly, that's the way you get this to market, and you get people away from the skepticism that we're talking about. That's the way you take it to market.
Word. Sean, are you a parent?
Not yet, but I definitely feel like I'm being trolled. I love it.
I do
But
too. I do too.
It's no troll.
honestly, if you were to spin the pitch a little deeper into the benefits of nicotine,
Go after seniors. They're gonna like they'll spend the money. We're gonna
Yeah,
have to
but
convince parents.
seniors
like,
only
even
got
if
like usually like 5 to 10 years left on the table.
the kids only gonna be like using the little cloud until they're like 5 or 6, and then all their buddies gonna pick on them.
Yeah, but then that's how I move in, kind of playing like the long game here to where I can move into actual vapes. Because I mean, let's be real, like high schoolers, I mean, even middle schoolers now are vaping. So that's,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the real challenge is overcoming the just the initial reactions.
I can't believe. Listen, if it does its thing, like I have a 4-year-old.
Would you consider Lil Clouds for your 4-year-old?
No. Like there's no way I would enforce a habit like that.
But what if they're
So
vaping natural vitamins and minerals?
no one has had to inhale vapor for the past thousands, millions of years.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some standardized testing with children who use iPads all day and kids who use Lil Clouds. If you guys are down, I mean, I'm always willing to send over some samples and
Please don't send me a sample.
Well, that's the thing, David. To me, like you should be able to give out 1,000 of these and have influencers for free. He's saying, I can't believe I had a psycho kid and I gave him this.
So hang out for a few minutes, David. Let's jump to cool peoples.
all right, word.
Let's see what's up.
Bro, how did they not kick me out? Like, they were giving me actual feedback. All right, up next, we have an LGBT group starting in a little bit. I'm gonna try and come up with some outrageous story about identifying as a dog or something and see if they let me stay.
How'd y'all hear about group?
I'm gay on my end, so I was looking for groups online.
Cool. How about you? Is it JJ? Is that what you go by?
Yep, I'm JJ.
Hey, Lissa. How you doing?
Hi.
Okay, so we will get started. Let's go around, say name, pronouns, and what area you live in. So I'm Mikey, she, her. I'm also the facilitator and organizer of this group. Yeah, who wants to go next?
Hey, my name is David, pronouns if him, and that's really all I have.
I'm Alyssa, she, her.
My name is JJ. My pronouns are they, was, and I'm in Alaska right now.
So David, you shared you found the group online. JJ, how did you find the group?
I also found it online.
Oh, cool. Does anybody have like anything that they want to discuss?
The dog in the background, if we could. I'm a little
Do you want
scared.
to see?
No, I'm kind of scared. I have a friend who identifies. I just know like some of the struggles she went through and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second.
I feel you on that, David. Can we talk about some of the traumas that you maybe went through with your friend that identifies as a dog?
I mean, I don't want to air her business out. It's just, she didn't feel super accepted. And, with the whole restroom situation, it was there was no space for her. So
You're strong for making it through that.
I think she's stronger.
Debatable. I mean, she's a dog,
How old are all of you?
I'm turning 30 next month. Safe to say I might be the unk of the group. Oh.
It's all right, David.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can you give it a Benadryl, maybe?
Hang on 1 second.
I'm sorry, David. You want to talk about it?
So was there anything in particular anybody wanted to talk about?
Well, I actually started to identify as 19 years old, and a lot of people don't really look at that the way I look at it. I think age is identifiable.
Maturity level, or is it just kind of the retrospective of? What just happened to me?
Yeah, my camera's glitching as well. What was the question?
If you felt like you were kind of just like less mature on. Okay. What is going on?
I'm
Let
trying
me
to be serious
troubleshoot.
here.
No, me too. I know.
JJ, tell us a little bit more about what you mean by that.
Yeah, I just wanted to identify as 19, and I think obviously gender's your choice, so age should be your choice as well. Not a lot of people agree with it.
Okay. Is this like a hack?
Am I your background?
So Mikey's in me.
Can I be your background?
Are you doing this?
Well, what time is it by you guys?
For me, it's 4:30.
For me, it's 5:30. No,
Okay,
5:50.
that's uncalled for, dude. Are you hacking me?
Why am I your back screen?
Can you kick these guys, please?
So I'm not really entirely sure what's going on. I am going to ask that JJ and David leave unless you are going to be serious.
Is it because
I'm
of
here to be
me
serious.
identifying as a certain age?
It's not. It's
Okay. Yeah, that might be what it is.
Was it about the dog thing?
It's about the fact that I had my picture on your phone.
I guess I'll just report the group.
Okay, if you feel that that's what you need to do.
Still kind of sussed out on Alyssa.
I think that she is off screen because she's not feeling comfortable.
I just didn't appreciate Alyssa calling me out for grouping me up with certain groups. I think that's kind of a weird stigmatism to put me as a part of that when I had no control on my end.
What's that word?
What, stigmatism?
That's a racial slur.
No.
It's not.
We could
I can-
list off different racial slurs just so we know what not to say.
We're not going to do that. I do clinical research in this area. This is my area of expertise.
Congrats.
Stigma is not a racial slur.
What racial slurs are allowed?
None. None. Alyssa, Caleb, hang on one second, okay?
Wait, do we hold on to or?
Sure.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, JJ finally left. We good now?
If we can continue with conversations surrounding what the group is about, that would be great. Alyssa, Caleb, hang on one second.
Are you guys having a thing back and forth? Am I being talked about or something?
I think you want to be
Caption.
talked about. I think you want our attention.
You see Avenger
I
No,
know
I
you
just
do.
don't. I just don't like
Saturday?
messages going back and forth. Okay, see, she pulled out her phone, so I feel like you guys are maybe texting.
I guess you'll never know.
Well, if it's about me, I feel like I should be kept in the loop on that. This is what usually goes on around here. The dog has to go. Mikey, please.
You have to go. I don't know how to explain it, but I know that you're not here for what the group is for.
I am, but the dog has to go.
I can't take him anywhere else,
You
nor
just-
can I go
Can you,
anywhere
like,
else.
feed it maybe like a little bit of chocolate, Benadryl?
No, no. I'm going to ask you right now, please leave my group.
Gotcha. But on my end, I saw JJ doing the weird stuff, and you and Alyssa are passing notes, so I just didn't know if this is
We're not.
usually what goes on around here.
We're not. So
I just heard the text send, so
I'm on my laptop. I could be texting anybody. It does not mean that I'm texting either one of them.
What are you getting out of this?
I just wanted to know if I was being talked about.
No, like, seriously. What the f are you doing?
Okay, I'd prefer if you didn't cuss at me.
Here's the thing. We have been trying to have a discussion about current political climates or talking about things.
Well, we can switch the topic. We can put all that past us. We can talk about politics if we want to do that. Who did
We're-
everyone vote for? Okay, someone just DM me a women's only group that's happening right now. There's no way they don't just instantly kick me. By the way, if you guys ever want to send me meeting links, just DM me on Instagram. I'll put my QR code on the screen.
Hey, Brittany, Wendy, Robin, hello.
Yes.
Alexa, hi. Hi. I think afternoon. It might be evening for some people. It might be morning for
Hey,
others.
ladies.
Hi.
Dude, this is in front of a whole classroom. I'm gonna try and screen share something.
With that, we are going to start the meeting by welcoming our guest. Hi, can you please turn on your camera?
Hi, I'm having camera troubles. Give me like 2 minutes.
Okay, can you please tell us how you heard about Riverwalk Toastmasters and how we can help you?
Yeah, I'm in District 4. My meeting got canceled for tonight, so they referred me over to this meeting.
Aston, where is District 4? Where is District 4?
I'm in the Bay Area.
Oh, okay. All right.
Listen very carefully for the ahs and the and the tsuts actually hinder the flow of regular, natural, smooth speech. Words
Hey,
and
I'm so
phrases.
sorry to interrupt. Muhammad was screen sharing something.
No, we're good. Yes.
Hi.
Guys, there's something popping up on the screen.
What's on the screen?
It said Fortnite guy. I got my camera working now.
Okay, very good, Martin.
It said Muhammad is screen sharing.
Daniel, yes, I saw him briefly screen sharing.
I don't think Muhammad's getting the idea here. We do not screen share.
Umar.
Uma is not screen sharing.
Did he fix it? No, he's out.
He was showing a Fortnite yacht YouTube thumbnail.
Okay.
I mean, it was decent recoil, but
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. Martin, how long have you been a Toastmaster?
I've been in District 4 since 2021, roughly.
Will you be able to serve as evaluator?
Oh, do you need me to?
Yes.
Yeah, I can go ahead. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ask you to evaluate speaker number one. Very short. Yes.
So my inspirational message, I would have to say, is that when you are very afraid and nervous and scared and not sure of if you are capable of doing something, there are times that you have to reach down deep inside of you and move through those feelings and know that once you do move through those feelings of fear, on the other side is strength and confidence.
Sure. Yes. Martin is going to
Yep, I'm evaluating.
evaluate Benita's speech. Can you please tell us, Martin?
I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing on my end. You need a what?
My information is in the chat, Martin, for my speech.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
gotcha.
And
I was also noticing there was someone. All right.